This summer, hundreds of people will develop heat-related illnesses, and some will die because of lack of proper treatment. One of those persons was Baltimore Oriole pitcher Steve Beckler. He would be with us today if he had been rapidly put into an ice bath. The hot summer months are upon us, and if somebody suddenly develops a high temperature, nausea, vomiting, headache, becomes disoriented, even passes out, that person might be undergoing heat stroke, and he or she should be put into an ice bath as quickly as possible, and medical attention should be sought. There's a lot of misunderstanding about the causes and treatment of heat stroke. A good example is that of Oriole pitcher Stephen Beckler. When he died of heat stroke, the Florida medical examiner erroneously attributed it to his use of ephedra, a diet pill. In fact, the reason he developed the heat stroke was because he was greatly overweight, he had heart disease and liver disease, and he was exercising in a hot, muggy environment. If he had rapidly been put into an ice bath, he most probably would have survived.
I was finishing the half marathon, and when I got to the finish line, I was sweating profusely. I felt dizzy. I felt like I was burning from the inside out, just on fire. And something just wasn't right. Things weren't feeling the way that they should after a race, so I went right to the medical tent. They covered me with ice from head to toe, said I was suffering from heat stroke. And if I hadn't been covered with ice, there was a possibility that I could have died. I knew that I was suffering from something that was more serious than normal when I could not cool down after the race. I was burning up from the inside out, and it did not go away. I was dizzy, I was nauseous, and I just knew I needed medical attention.
And ask players like Jeff Conine, and I'm pretty sure what the answers would be. Tell me about your first major league at bat. Where, when?